Welcome back to the Donkey Kong Country No Banana Challenge, where we see what levels we can beat in Donkey Kong Country without collecting any bananas. Now if you haven't seen part 1, definitely go check that out, because in that video we cover the first 3 worlds, and in this video, part 2, we'll be covering the last 3 worlds. So yeah, I just have to say that in the comment section of the last video, a lot of people told me about the wrong warps that you can do, like glitches, to skip heaps of levels. Now yes, that would get us further into the game without us having to collect bananas in other levels, but I think it's just more fun going through each of the levels instead of doing glitches to get past levels. I don't know, I just feel it's more fun that way. But yeah, let's get to it. So the first world we go into this video is Gorilla Glacier, starting off with Snow Barrel Blast. Right away there's a cannon that looks like you have to shoot yourself into bananas to get over a hill. There is however a secret at the beginning, which can get you into one of the secret animal levels, but that just shoots you out back at the start of the level, so that's no help. But you don't actually need the barrel to get over this wall, you could just roll and then jump with Diddy Kong and there you go. Then a little bit after we're led to this. Yeah. You're gonna have to shoot yourself into bananas in order to get past this. There's no other way to do it. You can try and shoot yourself to the right barrel instead of going up, but that would just make you fall into the pit. So no, this level isn't possible. Time for Slip Slide Ride. Now this level's really cool, but it definitely isn't possible. It is filled with ropes that make you just climb up them automatically. That's just the gimmick of the level. And there's bananas all on them. No matter what direction you face, you collect them because they're right in the middle. So yeah, you can easily tell from the very beginning of the level that this one's not possible at all. Time for Ice Age Alley. Starting off this level, there's actually a secret to the left, where you can get Espresso the Emu. This can also be done without collecting bananas. Now the only reason I need Espresso is to skip these 3 bananas at the beginning. I'm not even sure how I managed to do this, but Espresso getting hit allowed me to jump over the bananas in some way. That was just perfect. Then later on there's also another secret you can go in to get Espresso back, and you can actually do this without hitting any of the bananas, so that's good for us. Now, Espresso is definitely needed in this part. So first, at this area, we have to jump off him, kill that bird so it won't hit Espresso because he can't kill enemies. And then once we're at the top of here, we want to jump off at the very last second so we do not land in this pit of bananas down here. Doing this, I think, is the only way we can get past this without hitting bananas. Espresso is also one of the only ways to get past this area right here. As you can see, there's heaps of bananas above this tire, and passing that without hitting bananas would be very hard without Espresso. So yeah, that means that this level is actually possible. Time for Croctopus Chase. Now this level is just one of your typical everyday underwater levels, where a lot of the bananas can be avoided with the weird hitboxes of the stage, but then we've got this section here where we are forced to get shot right into bananas that cannot be avoided. So no, this level isn't possible. Time for Torchlight Trouble. Now this is a really cool level, I think. I don't know, I just really enjoy it. Right here's just a section that was difficult to avoid without hitting bananas, but it's possible. Just thought I'd show you that. But then, like most cave levels, we have got another tunnel full of bananas that cannot be avoided. So no, this level isn't possible either. Time for Rope Bridge Rumble. Straight away we got tires that are forcing us to jump into bananas, but doing a roll and then jumping off the tire will actually make us avoid them all. Now look at this, this was just pure luck. I honestly don't know how I managed to not bounce into the bananas. Yeah, I just kind of clipped into the platform and off the tire, which was extremely lucky. But yeah, not much else to say about this level, except the fact that it is definitely possible. Now moving on to Croc Industries Incorporated. What a big name. Starting off with Oil Drum Alley. Now I really like the design of this level. However, there's not really much to talk about in this level either in regards to the challenge, except the fact that it's possible. Time for Trick Track Track. Say that 10 times fast. As you can see straight away, considering this level is an auto-scroller, avoiding the bananas is going to be a lot harder than normal, and it definitely was. But we can manage to get to the checkpoint pretty easily, then we also have to be careful by avoiding the enemies without hitting bananas. And yeah, surprisingly, this level was actually possible. Next up is Elevator Antics. Now it turns out, in order to get to the checkpoint in this level, you actually have to hit bananas, and I didn't get that on video. I don't know why, I must have forgotten to hit record at one point. However, this could be avoided with this area with 3 ropes, and basically if you jump onto the very top of this wall up here, there's actually a secret which ends up shooting you out right in front of the checkpoint, which helps us pass bananas which couldn't be avoided without that secret. Now this level was just really tricky to do without bananas because there are a lot of jumps you have to make, especially like this one at the end where we have to roll from one of these coal boxes onto another one, which is pretty hard. But yeah, this level is actually possible. Time for Poison Pond. Yay, another water level. Can't wait. Luckily, this is the last water level. And yeah, there are a few spots which are a little tricky to do without hitting bananas, but yeah, it actually is possible. Thank goodness we're done with water levels. I mean, they're not that bad, but I'd rather other levels. Time for Minecart Madness. In this level, it's a lot different to the first minecart level because when you jump, only you jump and not the minecart. And for whatever reason, it's almost like a 50-50 chance if you actually get damaged by these vultures, which is really weird. Because as you saw, I avoided one there, but then I get hit by one the next time, and then you have to like jump onto another minecart, which is just going to lead you into bananas. This level is just crazy. It's not possible. Time for Blackout Basement. Now this level's gimmick's pretty cool. Every second the lights go off and then every other second the lights come back on. But something that's helpful during this level is we can actually still see the bananas while the lights are off. Now overall this level's really fun. Doing it banana-less is even better. However, pretty early on we face one of those ropes with just bananas everywhere. You can try Diddy Kong rolling over it, that won't work. You can even roll into the enemies to get extra speed and distance, but that still didn't work. So it's not possible, I don't think. Now time for the final world, Chimp Caverns, if you don't include Gangplank Galleon. Starting up with Tanked Up Trouble. Now this is probably one of my favorite levels of the game. Now there actually aren't too many bananas in this level that we have to avoid until we get up to one of these parts, and basically we're just faced up against a wall of bananas which can't be avoided whether we duck, whether we roll through them, whatever we do, we can't jump over them. It's just not possible to avoid them. So this level is impossible. Time for Manic Minces. Now, right at the beginning, there's a hard jump. We have to jump over this spiky ball thing without hitting the bananas. It took me a few tries, but damage boosting actually helps us get through it. So yeah, I was actually about to give up at that point until I managed to damage boost through it without hitting bananas, surprisingly. Then there's this section in the level where we've got this moving platform and we have to jump over 3 lots of bananas. And that's not fun, especially when you're trying to go onto a moving platform while avoiding the bananas. So yeah, this took me many tries, but I actually managed to do it. But then we get to this section where you've got a tiny platform, no room to stand on it without hitting bananas. Jumping off it would also be extremely hard, considering you've got the spike ball chasing you. You're also going to need enough room for momentum to jump over it. This may be possible, but I didn't even bother. It just didn't seem possible at all. If it is, let me know. Next up is Misty Mine. Now this level's actually pretty cool. Basically throughout the whole level you've just got these enemy spawners, which are really cool. There's also areas where you have to jump from rope to rope without hitting bananas, which is pretty fun. But then right towards the end of the level we've got this enemy spawner that's spawning clap traps. And again, it is guarded by another stack of 3 bananas. And again, there's no room to stand on the platform without actually hitting the banana. Then you actually got to jump over it, which isn't going to happen. So yeah, unfortunately, this level isn't possible either. Now time for Loopy Lights. Now, this claptrap is so annoying. So if you're playing normally, this is absolutely nothing. But basically, he jumps every single time you jump, making it impossible to step on him or jump over him, and it's just so annoying. You can't roll into him because he will just bite you. You can't jump over the bananas because they're too high. You can't even jump on him as he lands because you'll just bounce into the bananas. This claptrap is just so evil. Yeah, straight up we're just denied by this claptrap, making this level impossible. Time for the final level in the game, not including the bosses. Platform Perils. Being the last level, I really wanted it to be possible. Straight up, there's a platform which leads us right into a whole bunch of bananas, but as hinted at the very beginning of the level, there's a really obvious secret you can get right at the beginning, which leads us to one of the Kong rooms, and then once that's finished, you get shot out after the bananas. Thank goodness for that. Now, being the final level, there are a lot of bananas placed in like difficult spots. Like this section with the K from Kong, that took me so long to get through for absolutely no reason. And then there's a section with zingers that you have to avoid without hitting bananas, which is just really hard as well. Then we get to this section with a platform just filled with bananas, which Donkey Kong can't avoid, but all you need to do is spare the enemy and then just roll off him into the vulture, making that part possible. And then, once we hit the checkpoint, oh my goodness, we are faced with the most evil challenge of all time. So basically, we've got this platform that goes right. We got this platform that goes up. We've got a platform that goes down, and then a platform that goes right again, into a whole bunch of bananas. Now, how do we avoid this? My first idea was to just go as high as I could, and then roll off one of the beavers onto the last platform, but I couldn't reach. So then I tried rolling off the other platform that had bananas all on it. That wouldn't work either. Then I went back to trying the jump at the very top, and I tried so many times it just wouldn't work. But I thought maybe I wasn't getting enough speed, and there were 2 beavers. So my next idea was to keep the beaver on the platform going up alive so I can roll off him into the second beaver to get extra distance. And oh my goodness, it is so hard. Not only that, but you have to get momentum as well to get further distance. You can get so close, but it would just never work. I honestly didn't know what to do. My next idea was to jump into the enemy, not on top of his head so I'd get hit and damage boost through it, but that would never work. As of me doing this voiceover right now, I have over an hour and a half of footage of me trying to get this jump. I then tried to jump in between each of the bananas, and there was no way in hell I was ever going to do that. That would take way too long. I really wanted this to be possible. I actually do think it's possible, but oh my goodness, not by me it's not. Maybe after another 2 or 3 hours of trying, but I'm not gonna do that. That section was just so evil. I honestly want to know how many times I tried, because it was a lot. But yeah, sadly, I have concluded that this level isn't possible yet. If you guys manage to do this, please let me know, and also please send a video, because I'd really like to see this. I actually really think this is possible, but oh my goodness, I just couldn't do it. But yeah, due to me not being able to do this, the whole final world is not possible to beat without hitting bananas. You know what, let's just end off by going to the level where King K. Rool made his first appearance, Gangplank Galleon. Yeah, there you go guys, that was the Donkey Kong Country No Banana Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed both of these videos, and if you did, please leave a like and let me know in the comments below. Now, I've had a few people ask me if I'm gonna do DKC 2 and 3, and I'm not sure yet. If these videos end up shooting up, getting heaps and heaps of views, I probably will, but for now I don't think I am. Yeah, thanks everyone so much for watching this series. It was really fun to do. It took a long time to edit though. Yeah, if you enjoy this kind of content, why not subscribe? Because I'm always doing heaps of Nintendo related content like this. Yeah guys, thanks everyone so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye!